Good afternoon. Happy Thursday, Boat Club. This is a breaking news alert. I got some good news to share with you guys. They just wrapped up the Planning Commission meeting downtown with a vote. So I want to tell you about the vote, but it's not just about the vote. There's some really interesting things that went down that essentially secure the future of the San Diego Mission Bay Boat and Ski Club. And I can't tell you how excited I am about what I just watched go down. So it was clear that the De Anza Natural project, as it is today, was going to move forward in some form to the next level. So what they were voting for today is whether or not they will recommend the plan in its current state to be accepted by the city council, which is the next level up. But it was really cool because everyone got a chance to speak this morning. We were represented by Jim Whalen, and I also spoke on behalf of the club. And specifically, I made a point that if the plan is the right plan for Mission Bay, then it's the right plan for us, and we are not opposed to it. But in the meantime, we've been on a month-to-month lease since 2015. And we have desperately needed large repairs, and on a month-to-month lease, it's difficult to do that. We know that this plan is going to take some time. We are preparing. We are strong enough, financially stable enough to move to the new location when it's time, but we're in this state of limbo. The cool thing is that as they start doing their summations, this topic came back. Came back by the first representative, then on to another, and then several of them also reflected their concerns about tenants in good standing and us being in this area where it's difficult to exist. So they made an amendment. So there was a motion. There was a motion to recommend approval. Before the motion was voted upon, they amended the motion to include that tenants in good standing get a favorable look at their existing lease so they can continue on in a non-disruptive format. So that motion, I don't know if I said that correctly, but that amendment to the motion was approved. It was voted on, unanimously done. So what that means is that yes, they're going to recommend approval, but they also are recommending that the existing tenants are taken care of in the meantime. So I asked specifically for contingency language in our lease that prevents us from getting disruption in our business. So I'd call that a win, ladies and gentlemen. So today, it's a good day in Boat Club history. December 7th, most famous for some bad news. Well, December 7th, 2023, as far as our local community is concerned, is a good news day. So that's what I have. We got more stuff coming. It's going to be a busy weekend. But that's the breaking news alert. For those of you who came down and for those of you who spoke and those folks that were texting me, watching it on TV, thank you for that. Appreciate everybody. It is a community event, and I'm inspired by the way this whole democracy thing works. And city planners and people who put the work in, they listened to us, they heard us, they said back what we said, and then they are taking action. So, I mean, I don't know what more we could ask for. What do I think is going to happen now, moving forward? I think in about 36 months, we may be building a new facility in South Shores. In the meantime, we're going to get an extension to our lease, I think, and we're going to be able to put a new roof on the building, which we desperately need, amongst other things. We'll continue to operate and grow and strengthen ourselves and start building the war chest for relocation. The new property is a beautiful piece of property. I have some drone footage. I'm going to go get some more, and I'll be talking more and more about that probably in the coming months. I want to start showing you guys drawings and so on. Regarding the future and planning of the future, if you are so inclined, we do have a leadership summit at the boat club on Saturday. I think it's December the 16th. It's for staff and board members. If you'd like to come observe, I think there's plenty of room in that front room, or at least sit in for a little bit. I think the agenda is published on the calendar, if I'm not mistaken. If you're interested in that, it's basically 2024 vision focused. That's what I got, man. You guys enjoy your Thursday. It's poker night. Go down, win some money, win you a big bragger bracelet or whatever, and we'll talk to you soon.